Every day we make choices that quietly shape the rest of our lives. Some are small, like whether to buy lunch out or cook at home, and some are enormous, like choosing a career, a relationship, or a place to live. But behind all of these decisions lies a deeper truth. Our resources are limited, and how we use them determines the kind of life we get to build. Personal finance isn't really about numbers or spreadsheets or tracking receipts. It's about designing a life that reflects what truly matters to you and eliminating the clutter that drains your time, energy, and freedom. Financial independence begins the moment you stop letting money dictate your choices and start using it as a tool for purpose, clarity, and control. But here's the contrast no one talks about. Most people think financial independence is only for the wealthy, the brilliant, or the lucky. They imagine it requires perfect timing, complicated strategies, or years of sacrifice. The truth is almost the opposite. Financial independence is built on simple, repeatable habits practiced over time. It's a path anyone can walk because it isn't about having more. It's about choosing better. Money doesn't care where you start. It responds to direction, intention, and consistency. Think of your life like a map. Somewhere on that map is the destination you dream of. Maybe it's freedom from your job, the ability to travel whenever you want, or simply the peace of knowing you'll be okay, no matter what happens in the world. But most people try to navigate without understanding where they stand right now. Financial independence starts with the awareness. Where your money is going, what you value, and what's pulling you off course. Before you can move forward, you need to flip on the lights. And once you do, something powerful happens. You begin to see patterns. You begin to see opportunities. You stop asking, why can't I afford this? And start asking, is this worth exchanging part of my future for? That shift from feeling restricted to feeling responsible is the moment personal finance stops being scary and starts becoming empowering. It's not about denying yourself. It's about aligning your spending with who you want to become. Now imagine a tree. The leaves represent the tactics, budgeting apps, investment accounts, credit card points, the latest financial trend. They're easy to see, easy to grab, and they're what most people obsess over. But tactics alone can't hold up a life. Beneath the leaves are the branches, your strategies. These include earning more, spending intentionally, saving consistently, and investing wisely. But even the branches aren't enough. You need the trunk, your philosophy. How do you define a good life? What does freedom mean to you? What would your ideal date look like? And at the base of it all are the roots, your values. Without clear values, money becomes noise. With them, money becomes direction. Financial independence is the result of roots, trunk, branches, and leaves working together. It's a system, not a quick fix. And once you understand that system, the entire game changes. Suddenly, you're no longer reacting to life, you're designing it. So here's your first step. Choose to be intentional. Not tomorrow, not someday, today. Because every dollar you save, every decision you refine, every moment you redirect toward what matters is a vote for the life you want to create. And if you're ready to take that step, keep listening. Your path to financial independence begins right now. If you're serious about changing your future, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this message. Your journey starts with one decision. Make it today. Financial independence isn't built on massive leaps. It's built on deliberate, repeatable actions that compound quietly over time. The first action is simple. Grow the gap between what you earn and what you spend. Most people hear that and immediately think of restriction, imagining that the only way to save more is to sacrifice everything they enjoy. But contrast that with another perspective. Growing the gap isn't about shrinking your life. It's about expanding your freedom. You can raise your income, refine your spending, or both. What matters isn't how dramatic the changes are, it's how consistently you apply them. If you're early in your journey and your income is low, the most powerful step you can take is to increase your earning potential. That might mean learning a new skill, asking for a raise, switching jobs, or starting a side project that could evolve into something bigger. And if you're already earning well but feel money slipping through your fingers, your opportunity lies in awareness. Understanding the psychological triggers behind your spending. Often, overspending isn't about lack of discipline. It's about unresolved anxieties, habits, or the pressure to keep up. When you uncover the root cause, the behavior becomes easier to change. Once you grow the gap, the second step is to invest it. This is where true transformation happens, because investing shifts your effort from active to passive. Your money begins to work even when you're not. The goal is simple. Save and invest at least 20% of your income. That includes paying down debt faster, contributing to retirement accounts, building your emergency fund, and putting money into investment vehicles that grow over time. If 20% feels impossible, start with 1%. Increase little by little. A small step repeated consistently becomes a habit, and that habit becomes a lifestyle. The third step is repetition. Not for a month, not for a year, for life. Financial independence isn't a destination you sprint toward, it's a rhythm you build. Markets rise and fall, economies shift, life changes, and the world throws curveballs none of us expect. But the person who commits to consistent action, the person who invests through fear, uncertainty, and doubt, builds resilience. And resilience is the real foundation of financial independence. Now let's address something that holds many people back: volatility. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when the world looks chaotic. Pandemics, recessions, job crises, global conflicts. Every generation faces challenges that feel unprecedented. But history tells a different story. Volatility isn't new, it's constant. What changes is how prepared we are to face it. When you build savings, when you create passive income, when you design your life around intention rather than impulse, you don't eliminate uncertainty, you rise above it. And that brings us to a deeper truth. Financial independence isn't just about money. It's about emotional stability. It's about confidence. It's about waking up every day knowing you have options. Maybe your dream is to stay in your profession, or maybe it's to walk away from it. Maybe it's to travel the world, spend more time with family, or start something entirely new. Whatever your version of freedom looks like, financial independence gives you the power to choose it. So take a breath. Look at where you are right now. You don't need the perfect plan. You don't need flawless discipline. You just need to begin. Begin with one decision, one action, or one intentional shift in how you treat your money and your time. Because your life is shaped by the choices you repeat, and today you have the chance to choose something better. If this message resonates with you, don't let it end here. Hit the like button, subscribe for more powerful insights, and share this video with someone who's ready to take control of their future. Your path to financial independence is already unfolding. Keep walking it with purpose.